Hi, it's Sue with NRI Relocation. I'm here today with Charisse Kosova from IOR Global Services. Welcome, Charisse.
Thank you. Hi, Sue.
Hi. It's really easy for us to explain to our clients language training, destination services, and I think it's easy to understand. Where we need help is cultural training. Can you help us with that?
Yes, that's what I hear a lot. You know, what is cultural training? What's in it? Why should we do cultural training? So I think it's easier to understand when we divide it up into 5 core components, or 5 or 6, or however many, So the first one, though, no matter how you cut it, is to look at what are your goals, your motivations, your perceived challenges of the assignment. Once we've established that baseline, then we go on to the next component, which is comparing cultures. We use research-based dimensions of cultures, we use dialogues and scenarios, we use experiences that the assignees have had to understand the beliefs and values that contribute to differences in behavior in daily life and in the workplace. And that flows nicely into the next component, which is communication. So some cultures are direct, some are indirect, and this can cause miscommunication. Also, aspects of nonverbal communication should be a component.
Can you give us some examples of nonverbal?
Sure, like if you and I were talking face-to-face right now, we would maintain eye contact because we consider that respectful and it shows engagements. In many cultures, that is actually not expected and it can be seen as aggressive, for example. So we look at those aspects of communication, and then we take all of that we've talked about, and it's really important to have a deep dive into business culture. How do you do business? And ideally that's with somebody who has deep experience in the host culture. And it's not just about business, you need to focus on daily life as well.
So give us some examples of things you would use in a daily life, like...
Well, that's driven by the assignee. Do they want to know, if they're U.S. American, where they can buy their microwave popcorn or where their son can take trumpet lessons? There's those kinds of questions. But in addition, there's things like, security and safety and, transportation, banking, the things that make up your day-to-day living. Mm-hmm. So, and underlying everything is a discussion of cultural adaptation, the ups and downs. Sometimes we call it the roller coaster of adjusting to life in a new country. And once assignees realize that this roller coaster is a normal part of adaptation, they're able to develop skills and strategies for managing their assignment most successfully. So, what you really need, whether you're doing this face-to-face, or sometimes it's done via a web platform, or it's ongoing coaching, it's work with an experienced intercultural facilitator and trainer who can help develop those strategies for success.
Great. I think that was very helpful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you. Please feel free to follow us on LinkedIn or Twitter, like us on Facebook, or check us out at www.nrirelocation.com.